Not your average tabletop. Woohoo!
Welcome to Not Your Average Tabletop. I'm Pepper, and today I'll be unboxing Tikal. This is in the Mask series of games, I believe it is called, of Tikal, Cuzco, and Mexica, I believe are the current names of them. I think they might have had some different names when they were originally released, but these are the newer versions printed by Super Meeple, produced and designers Michael Kiesling and Wolfgang Kramer. I have played Cuzco and have enjoyed that one quite a bit. It's one of my favorite games, and I just love the components as well in these games, produced by Super Meeple, and they have some awesome pieces in Cuzco, and it looked like they had some really cool ones here as well, so this one has been on the wish list for quite a while now. And finally got this one for Christmas, and I'm excited to break into it. First up, we have a rule book, which is one of these fold-out rule books, which I'm not a huge fan of. It can be a little confusing sometimes, but hopefully this one is laid out pretty well. It looks like they have good examples. I assume these are examples in these shaded areas. Looks like a pretty simple set of rules. Advanced rules, earning prestige points, quick rules. Doesn't look overly complicated, which I would say is the same for Cuzco. Just on your turn, there's a few different actions you can do. And it really is, the thinky part of the game is not trying to figure out how to play the game, it's more what to do with your limited actions. Got some reference cards here, which this is an action point game, so I think these are the amount of actions. I think you have 10 per turn, and then you spend them on these various different actions that you can take, which this actually looks like a lot of different actions that you can take. Are these the same on each side? I don't believe so. Although these look the same, but the stuff up here and down here do look a little different, just the stuff up there. So maybe that's a different type of play. Maybe that's the advanced play. I'm not sure. But yeah, so that looks like maybe 8 to 10 different types of actions. We have tiles here, which are a lot bigger than I thought they would be. But yeah, these are pretty large tiles. Not as large as they made me think initially of Dinosaur World from Pandasaurus games. They have some pretty large tiles. I don't think they're as big as that. But these are actually a lot bigger than I thought. Usually hexagon sizes tiles, I feel like they're about kind of this lighter area in the center here. A little smaller than that is usually what you get, but these are pretty big. But I do like the artwork on all of these. Got a volcano there, some temples. Pretty nice artwork. I didn't know, because some pictures I had seen, I didn't know how much I would like the artwork, like the trees and stuff. I didn't know if it would look just like a big mess of green, and with the art style it does kind of look like just a bunch of green little brushes, but it works pretty well, I think. And hopefully, I guess I have not looked at the whole board yet, hopefully it does have a really cool table presence like Cuzco, because Cuzco is, I would say, one of my favorite. At the end of the game, the board that you're left with is possibly the best looking board that you create in any game, so I'm hoping this one can be similar. Yeah, a lot of similar tiles, looking tiles there. And then we are on to the board here. So this is a single-sided board. Looks like it has 6 sections here. Let's see this. Okay, we're gonna have to zoom out maybe a little bit. Okay, so yeah, this is just a big forest here. Got a volcano down there, and kind of the starting area that you're entering into. Don't mind that, you can see the bed over there. And then this, yeah, I really like the artwork here, kind of the village that they create there, and as it kind of fades away into the forest, it really gives me an exploration feel when I look at it. Let's see, let's put a couple tiles out there. These are probably very bad, very illegal placements. But yeah, hopefully it looks pretty good once it's finally complete. I don't know if you fill in the whole board in this one or what, but yeah, looks pretty cool. And the score track, which Zach is always interested in, does go to 100 points, which is a nice even number, easy to keep track of if you go past it. It always sucks when it's 75 or 50 is usually fine, but something like 60 you see sometimes, and that's a little hard when you kind of pass through that score track and have to remember and add like 17 to 65 or something, and it's just a very odd number. But 100 looks to be good. And we have some wooden tokens. Let's zoom in a little bit. Here we have, I'm not sure, triangles. These might be tents, possibly. I would think probably tents. I think you're going out and exploring. It makes thematic sense that you'd go and set up a tent first and then possibly build. And then you have meeples, which are tiny little meeples. Which now reminded me of Dinosaur Island. Maybe they can remind me of every single dinosaur game. But these are really cool, really awesome little meeples. Yeah, and then they have those in white, blue, and red as well. Yeah, these are nice little player pieces. I like any wooden pieces, any little twist on a meeple, and just kind of a little mini version is pretty cute, I think. And then must have your leader, your expedition leader meeples as well. They got their hat. Yeah, look pretty cool. Nice little explorers, as well as some cubes for your score track. Yeah, I like the color choices in this one. I'm not sure colorblind wise if these are friendly or not. Hopefully, because I really do like the choice of colors. And then I do like the insert, that it does have some artwork in it. I don't know if it's going to be that helpful of an insert. Like over here, I doubt the tiles go here, so the tiles are just going to have to be stacked up and however you can fit them in there. So I might remove it, I'm not sure. You could probably hear that. Then the biggest selling point for me for this game are these awesome temple pieces that you are stacking and creating a large temple as tall as you can to score more points throughout the game. These, same as in Cuzco, that had pieces, they were round and more of a red, kind of orange coloring, but these ones go for more of a gray look, gray stone look. Here, let's build some of these up. So like the 3 goes on the 2, 4 goes, 4 goes on the 3, 3 goes on the 2, it stacks like that. And let's get a 5, got a 6, got a 7, there's an 8, got an 8. Okay, I might put these backwards. There we go. We got a 10, we need a 9. And there's a 9, and a 10 to top it off. Ooh, I really like that topper there. These are very, very cool. Just as cool. Well, maybe not. I might prefer the red ones in Cuzco just by a little bit. But these are really awesome. Really awesome detail on them. Yeah, these are definitely going to add a lot to the table presence of this game. So I hope you put out as many on the board in this one as you did in Cuzco, because these are definitely the highlight component. But yeah, so go there, and you'll just have these different temples throughout the board, and you'll score based on your control of that area, as well as you'll score kind of the victory points printed on it as to its level. I assume that's pretty similar to how it is in Cuzco, and I really love Cuzco, and I'm hoping that I really love this one too. And if I do, then I'm probably going to have to go and get Mexica as well and see kind of my ranking of these trilogy of games. Leave a comment below of which is your favorite in this series of games. And if you played Mexica or Tikal, let me know how similar they are to Cuzco. I'll hopefully have played Tikal by the time that this video comes out, and you can check out our first impressions video that we'll likely be posting along with this. You can check the link below for that. But yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and as always, check out all our future videos, and don't forget to keep on nibbling on that content.